On November 3rd, 2020, Allendale voters cast 2,713 ballots for Ed O'Connell, 2,797 ballots for Amy to serve three-year terms on the council. On November 20th, the Bergen County Board of Elections certified their election. Ed and Amy, congratulations. As you have served tirelessly for the benefit of our residents. We are thrilled that you've decided to run again and that you've been elected and that your willingness to serve. What I said before in my earlier report is everyone should know completely volunteer, but you wouldn't know it from the time that they put in and what they do, all without compensation, consideration, typically without thanks. But what you guys have done for Allendale and are willing to do and continue to do is wonderful. And we look forward to having you continue to serve in the best interest of Allendale. So I'm going to swear in Ed, and then I think Mayor Emeritus Barra is going to swear in Amy. Good.
Yep,
So,
thanks.
Great. Thank you, Amy.
Over here.
Ed, truly thank you. I know you've been down this road before. You've been sworn in freeholder. You've been sworn in here. We thank you for everything you've done. You are an asset to the mayor and council, and you're thrilled that you're willing to do it again.
Thank you, Mayor. My pleasure.
Beginning on vital. I state your name.
I, Edward O'Connell,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of councilman of
all the
borough-
duties of councilman of the Borough of Allendale
Thank you. According to the best of your ability,
according to the best of my abilities,
so help you God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Great, and now we have the honor and the pleasure to have Mayor Emeritus Vince Barra, who's going to swear in Amy. Mayor Barra, the floor is yours.
Tonight it's my privilege truly a privilege, to administer the oath of office to Amy Wilczynski. I would be remiss if I did not state on the record that Amy has been one of the hardest working and dedicated council members that I have ever served with over the many years that I've been involved in the municipal government in Allendale. And Amy, we truly owe you a debt of gratitude for your dedication and service to Allendale. You are the absolute best. And the public will never know. Liz Holman does. The public will never know the thousands, and I don't use that term loosely, the thousands of hours that you have put in, and particularly on the 220-230, the former Black Millwork site. It has been a daunting task, but you have been the leader of that team, and you have just done a phenomenal job. And I personally thank you because I know what you've gone through, the blood, sweat, and tears that you have. So without further ado, please place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Amy Wilczynski,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all of the duties of Councilwoman of the Borough of Allendale,
all of the duties of Councilwoman of the Borough of Allendale,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
And God bless you.
Thank you, Vince. I'm very humbled by your words. I really
We
am.
also are honored to have Mayor Emeritus Liz White here. And so if Liz, if you wanted to say any words, it's not on the agenda, but I welcome you to the meeting and I open it up to you.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. You know what? I just want to take a very quick second. It's not easy to say I'll run again. It's not easy to go through the process. It's not easy on the families, and it's really can be tough to wrap your head around doing it. And I really want to thank Amy and Ed for their dedication to Allendale, because without them, you know, being part of the team, we would not be where we are today. So from the bottom of my heart, truly, you know, I know what it takes to be there, and I am so very grateful that you said yes this year, and I know everybody in Allendale is as well. So thanks, thank you.
Great, thank you.